are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion nova. You a being one less than a mugoz. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair for coming back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I decided today let me show face because you guys have been complaining about not seeing me. Okay, anyway ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this chende. So basically Makhadzi, you guys, was live, and I guess someone asked her if she was in her house or by her house, I don't know. And this is what Makhadzi said, you guys.
It's my house, it's my house. It's not the rental house, it's not what, it's my own house, my own fucking house. It's not a bank house, it's my house.
Now, when I tell you that someone took that small clip and put it on TikTok, and the comments under that, I'm gonna go ahead and just have to get into this video, honey, okay? So that I can go ahead and just read you guys some of these comments. So, child. Someone said, H, we see true colors now. Someone said, Wahafa Gogo, Saze Sasha, right? And then you showing us your true colors with like annoyed emojis that you fully paid for, my love. I'm super proud of you. Okay, that's someone. And then someone said, yo, Makhadzi ugari femi ya khutsena byalo, right? Someone said, it is because of the support you receive from us, your fans. Why ugari wa chenchana? Then somebody said, please, my baby, don't be like that. That's not you. Take some few steps back. Bar moja sahae why pitla. The last one that I'm going to have is that someone said, what about it? People have houses, sister, and they don't do. Show off. Be humble. Now, for some of you that do not know, there was a time that a lady by the name of Mukosi, allegedly, you guys, I never saw the clip, but I've heard some people talk about it, that she was saying that Makhadzi did not have a house and whatever. From what I know, if I'm not too mistaken, from the stuff that I've heard, if I'm not too mistaken, Makhadzi has built her mother, her father, and her grandmother houses. And I remember I did see a house that she built for her mother, and it's gorgeous, okay? Now she went on and she bought her house. Now people are saying that the house is 4 million rands. I do not know where they got the figure from. I don't know if in the live she obviously said it, because I didn't watch the whole live. I do not know where the 4 million rands comes from, you know, the amount, but I would believe, because it's a big and it looks very beautiful. Makhadzi is making real money, you guys. I mean, think about it. Just for her to go and perform in Zimbabwe, where they gave her like 1.5 million. She's been traveling, she's been working, and she's doing really well. Her music is doing really well as well. You know, she gets booked a lot. So obviously a 4 million rands house is something that I feel like she can easily obviously do. Now Makhadzi is out there saying that this is my house. This is nobody's house. This is not the bank's house. This is my house that I bought, right? Guys, why are people so obsessed with humbling people? Why are people so comfortable and okay with humbling others? It makes no sense to me. Like, I honestly do not get that part. We are so used to people talking about poverty and suffering that when you see a black person excel and talk about it, it's called you're not humble. It's called you need to step back and you need to look at yourself. It's called like all manner of things. But if a person comes out and says, oh my gosh, I'm so poor. Oh my gosh, I am so broke. I am struggling so much. That is okay. No one is going to come here and say, oh, you're seeking sympathy. No one is gonna come and say, oh, you're seeking sympathy, or oh, you're annoying us with that. No, people are going to cheer you on. They're gonna hold you like an egg. They're gonna say, like, you know what, you come with this truth. But dare say I bought this thing, it's mine. And you will hear all manner of insults, honey. Okay, you are changing. You are now no longer this. And you guys did see that someone said it is all because of our support. I do not refuse that. When someone is in the entertainment industry, it is their fans, you know, obviously, that put them where they are, in terms of like supporting them and everything. But let's not lie, are those people not doing anything? Are they not doing anything, sis? Makhadzi is out there. How much does Makhadzi dance? I understand we sit in our couches and we watch Makhadzi perform, but who's doing the performing? So it's not only just us putting Makhadzi there, she's also putting herself there. She's working hard to make sure that she's putting herself up there as well. So I feel like people are super obsessed with just making sure that especially if you're black and you are like, you acquire something, your success story should never ever be spoken of. It's either they're gonna also come. Someone also said people have houses out there and people don't do that. Yes, but were those people singing and dancing in the sun like how Makhadzi was doing in Venda? Were those people told by many people that they're never going to go anywhere and they're never going to be anything in life? Did those people go through the same experiences that Makhadzi went through? Some wins, you guys, are just more sweeter because you know where you come from. I feel like Makhadzi, the reason why she said that, it was because she was responding to the comment of that's not even her house, blah blah blah. She was like, no, this is my house, like letting people know that it's not even financed, not the banker. So Mugo actually flipped those millions in cash, which I'm very super proud of her for. Why are people so obsessed with having to humble people? She did not insult anyone in that video. She did not insult anyone's house. She did not insult anyone's lifestyle. She did not insult anyone's choices. All she did was talk about her own accomplishment. And she's called, be humble. You're changing now. You are this, you are that. Why does it scare us so much as black people to see black people prosper? At what point will it come where someone will come and say, Makhadzi will come and say, I bought a 5 million rands house cash, and we say, wow, sis, you're doing good, you're doing well. Continue telling your story so that we can also have these younger girls out here know that it's possible, you can be able to do it. It honestly for me also shows that we have a lot of conflict within ourselves, because at which level was Mugo not being humble? So does being humble mean you don't talk about your accomplishments at all? Guys, the way that we think definitely has to change. I don't even want to lie. We have this thing of we're only going to support you if we think you don't have anything. Once they see that there's a ladder that you have stepped on, it's like, oh, she has changed. Even though the person has not changed, Makhadzi is still the same, I personally feel. And yes, obviously, even as she's growing, she's going to change because she's a human being. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are certain things that I'm sure she's not going to relate as much as someone like me that is saying in an apartment where I'm renting because she has bought her 4 million rands alleged house mansion cash. There are certain things that, you know, maybe she may not relate. But does it mean that she immediately just forgets her struggles? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't think that she just immediately forgets her struggles. And so for me, it was really just, it left a bitter taste in my mouth. Like, why are you attacking her? Why are they attacking her? Like, she did not even insult anyone in that video, but oh, you need to be humble. You need to be, stop being obsessed with humbling people. People don't need to be humbled. by anyone. Everyone is gonna be humble to the level of humbleness they want to be humble. As long as you are not out there insulting people and just looking down on people and saying things like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if it's just you celebrating your own success, I don't think anyone has the right to come and try put a lead or a cap on this is how much you should celebrate your success. If Makhadzi decides she wants to go and buy a private jet and comes out and say, this is my private jet, I bought it cash, no one should say, hey, be humble, or hey, you know, you are being whatever. No, we should all just be simply inspired the same way we do whenever they say that Mark Zuckerberg, whatever, Meta or Facebook has made 30 billion today. We're like, oh, okay. No one ever says, oh, they show off. The black community still has a long way to go. But anyway, congratulations, Makhadzi, obviously in your beautiful new house. We know that you've been having it. I didn't know that you bought it cash. So girl, smart moves, Shibobo, smart moves. Anyway, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think when it comes to this particular situation. Why do you think as black people are so obsessed with trying to humble other black people, especially when they're working very hard for their money? We can see that Makhadzi works hard for her money. Is she not fully booked and busy, child? Makes no sense for me, Bobo. Makes no sense. But anyway, from your I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.